It's time now for Media Watch. Shona Bhattacharya is with us. All eyes in American political watchers speak are on Iowa because it's the caucus tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yep. And in preparation for those caucuses, this year's Republican candidates for the Republican ticket are hoping to use Twitter to reach out to their support base. The Wall Street Journal's Market Watch blog writes that Ron Paul and Rick Santorum have gained a significant amount of followers on Twitter in the past weeks preceding tomorrow's vote, or caucus, I should say. So Ron Paul is up 30% in the number of followers in December. Rick Santorum has gained 25% more followers. And in the last month, Michelle Bachmann has tweeted almost more than all other candidates combined.
It doesn't indicate who will vote for them, does it?
No, it doesn't. And in fact, Newt Gingrich still has more than 1 million followers, whereas number 2, Mitt Romney, who is, you know, by some accounts, one who's likely to win, has just over 200,000 followers. So it doesn't really mean much, but still Twitter is a battlefield among many. Now, on a slight tangent, American singer Kelly Clarkson saw her album sales skyrocket after she endorsed Ron Paul on Twitter. This CNN Money article says Clarkson's sales went up a whopping 442% on Amazon between her Thursday endorsement and Friday afternoon. Ron Paul returned the love in another tweet. I appreciate the kind words.
Okay, so maybe Kelly Clarkson might vote Ron Paul if he gets the nomination.
There's another candidate. Well, so again, as you said, it might not make a difference in the election day if they've got Twitter down, but it certainly helps. Now, there's an Australian blog named Tech World that has an interesting article on the 2012 mobile campaign. It says, yes, social networking will be hugely important in the upcoming election. Just look what it did for Barack Obama in 2008. But unless those candidates become smartphone and tablet savvy, they might just be left in the dust.
So it's another way of reaching people, clearly, and a way of gauging what the opinion is.
Right.
But it doesn't guarantee you the votes.
It doesn't, but people are hoping that maybe if they bombard supporters with apps, you know, messages, whatever, that pop up on the screen as you're trying to make a phone call and instead you have a Ron Paul message or something coming up, then that'll...
That could be quite annoying, couldn't it?
It could, but it could maybe remind people or incite them. Who knows?
And indeed, it's only a certain section of the community too, isn't it? It's not everybody. So
true, it's not everybody.
So it could be something that's good. It could be something that's bad, and that's the beauty of it. That's what makes it fun for us.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
What's next then?
What's next is more Twitter.
Okay.
Now, Gizmodo and a number of other sites tell us that the 81-year-old media mogul, the Australian News Corp owner, is on Twitter. He's just, in 2 days, he has amassed...
Are you talking Rupert Murdoch?
Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch, not him. He's the guy from The Simpsons. But Rupert Murdoch, there he is. He has already more than 60,000 followers in just 2 days. That's his real account. Watch out for the fake ones out there. Now, Rupert's been tweeting from St. Bart's, where he's on vacation. He's been quite active. He's had 17 tweets so far, and he can be seen encouraging Republicans like Bloomberg and Rick Santorum. Bloomberg being the mayor of New York. Now, however, Murdoch has already gotten into a little bit of trouble, here on Twitter, because the Huffington Post tells us about a mysterious tweet where the News Corp owner calls England broke and puts Twitter in a frenzy. He tweeted this message while he was on holiday, and his wife, Wendy Dang, immediately, look at that face, it's very scary, she ordered him to delete it. And now this is the exchange that was captured on a screen capture because it no longer exists. So there's Rupert Murdoch saying, maybe Brits have too many holidays for a broke country, and his wife saying, delete the tweet.
Okay, so there we go.
She still has a good hold on him.
Wendy Dang clearly wearing the trousers in that Twitter relationship, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great stuff. Okay, so in terms of what Rupert Murdoch's trying to achieve with this, then, I mean, clearly he got a real caning over the phone tapping affair, clearly having to close down the News of the World, hitting his profits, although he says, you know, it wasn't a big sort of part of the News Corp's business. Clearly, closing a newspaper must affect his pocket in some way, shape or form. Is this a way maybe of making himself more, I don't know, seem more human, more in touch with things, more personable? Yeah, good word.
I think so. I think so. But at the same time, it's maybe, his critics would say, it's yet another way to spy on people.
Shona Bhattacharya there with all the ins and outs of Media Watch. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Mark.
Stay with us with more news to come, including the sport. Carlo Ancelotti proving that Italians can make tracksuits look incredibly trendy and stylish. He's preparing PSG for their big game coming up in Qatar. Stay with us.